Hello and welcome back to Anchor Chicken. If you come here, you've come here to watch me, Dax, and your co-host Kevin talk. And hopefully, by the time you leave feeling uh, maybe satisfied. Yeah, I think satisfied. And if you're not satisfied, you know what? Come back for episode 3, and maybe we'll finish you off then. Who knows? You'll see. It's worth the combo. Kevin, what do you have to say to yourself? Or for yourself.
To myself?
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
no.
for yourself. keep the things that you say to yourself. Tell us what you got to say for yourself real quick, though.
I did not know this intro was going to be so sexy, to be honest. I don't know.
wow.
I also don't know why I'm leaning into the mic like I'm
Yeah, we can hear
like
you.
I'm being interviewed on the street. Yeah. Well, I think yeah, didn't expect that, but I think I see where you're going.
Was the
It's
intro
gonna be
sexy
fun.
because of me, or was it sexy just because of the things I was saying?
It can be two things.
Okay,
It
yeah.
can be two
You know what? I
things.
really like that answer, Kevin. That's why we keep you
Yeah.
around here, right?
Yep.
Well, I'm glad that's what you have to say for yourself, is how sexy I am. If you can't
Should
tell,
I be introducing myself?
I mean, you can if you want to.
Probably.
What's your name?
My name's Kevin.
Awesome.
I'm still leaning into the mic. Hold
Hi, Kevin. It feels like a group meeting now.
on. Ooh, it does. It does. I gotta stop doing that.
Do you have? He has no words, nothing to say for himself or to himself. He was just talking last episode about having an internal monologue. That shit's gone. Has none of that.
It is gone. It's gone.
Man of many words. Thank you, Kevin. So let's hop right into it. If you can't tell, do you need a second? You want some water? You got a Sprite over there?
I think we might have to cut all of this. Like, we could use your first.
Oh no, this is staying in. This is staying in, baby. You are stuck with this. Well,
Yeah,
anyway,
perfect.
if you can't tell by my background, it is Christmas time around here.
It is Christmas.
I love Christmas time. You like Christmas time, Kevin?
I am obsessed with Christmas time. I think there's a big battle happening between the two end of year holidays. Obviously not Thanksgiving. Nobody's ever talking
Don't give
about
a shit about that. No.
Halloween and Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I love both of these things. My political answer is I love both of these things equally. My true answer is that I kind of like Christmas a little bit more.
Ooh.
I do, which is weird, right?
Is it weird? I don't find it weird.
It could be career ending for me, I think.
Listen, man, I personally love Christmas way more.
I do too.
Way more.
Christmas.
Halloween's great,
more.
but it's like really just an excuse like for candy. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion.
Yeah. Especially if you don't get into the like just the horror of it all, you know?
Sure.
If that's not your vibe, yeah.
Listen, my wife is like a Halloween girly. She loves Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
She would stop the year at Halloween if at all possible. But I'm like, as soon as Halloween is over, you know, Thanksgiving is Christmas practice. I'm really trying to decorate for Christmas as soon as possible. So it's like a little bit of a tug of war, you know?
Your stomach a little bit.
Exactly. Exactly. That's all Thanksgiving is. It's the expansion to take into Christmas.
It is. It really is Christmas prep. Well, I haven't thought about that, but that's such a good point because Thanksgiving goes right into Black Friday, Cyber Monday, like the biggest shopping, Small Business Saturday. If you didn't know, now you know. Help out small businesses.
Preach.
It goes right in. It really is. All of that is Christmas stuff. Every single bit of it. From the moment we get out of Thanksgiving, it's full dive in. Thanksgiving is just like Christmas pre-game, I think.
Absolutely. I mean, fuck the history behind it, right? Who cares? Fuck being thankful for things. Who cares? What are we going to be thankful for? We're thankful for the shit that we get at Christmas and the things that we're doing during Christmas, because Christmas is the bomb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. Plus, like, we all know the Thanksgiving like story probably isn't super accurate. Like, maybe some people sat down and had some dinner, but for the most part, that wasn't the nicest relationship throughout history. So I don't know that we should be acting like it was.
Honestly, the rest is more suited for Halloween, if we're being honest. So maybe keep that stuff over there, you know?
Ooh, that's why it's right in the middle.
I I see. I
We're
see.
figuring things out here live in
Look at
front of
that.
you. So we're blowing lids off of something.
Last episode we were worders. This episode we're learners. Who thought you would come here and learn things?
Learners. Yeah, yeah. Learners.
Yeah. You know, honestly, my favorite, because I'm like hella into music anyway. Music is what I do. In fact, one day we'll probably take a dive through my TikToks and you may be surprised. It's all just people singing because I love music.
Oh, we should do a music episode.
It's definitely coming. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But my favorite part of, or one of my favorite parts at least of Christmas is the music overall. Um, and like everyone's kind of got their vibe of the Christmas music they listen to. There are some psychos out there not listening to Christmas music. If that's you, what are you doing? That's weird. Um, what is your favorite Christmas song, bro? And you can give me
Man,
like
this
maybe
is
favorite version because I know like all them songs got different versions. You
they
got
do
like the
got a
old
lot of
school
different
and the modern.
versions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My memory is so horrible for artists and song names, so I'm sorry that I'm not going to know exactly how to describe each of these.
Okay, how to describe
But
them?
like, yeah, well, the version distinction, right? Because that's very true. There are
Okay.
like 50 different versions of a lot, especially the classic Christmas songs, and I do like classic Christmas songs.
Oh,
Right?
sure, absolutely.
So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to give you because there is like a specific version of each of them I really like. Um, but this has also changed a lot, like over the years. It might be the same for you. When I was a kid, my answer to this question was Jingle Bell Rock.
Okay, okay. That's like
Yeah,
a little bit on the more modern side of classic, right?
yeah, yeah. I guess it is kind of technically a classic. Then back then, I don't know how classic it was considered yet.
Right. I mean, we're
But
we're
yeah,
into like the
definitely on
rock
the
phase.
more
We're not
modern
talking
side.
like Bing Crosby or Frank Sinatra. Like we're getting into rock here. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like
yeah, but
more
I do
modern, but
like that.
not like us modern. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a kid one? I'm breaking this segment up now into age
Okay.
ranges and I
So
want to
now
see, did they change for you or I'm
we're
taking over
getting
your
into
segment is what's
progressions.
happening.
Okay, interesting. So you put me on the spot. I haven't really thought about it. As a kid, I guess like I was into the more classic things, but like I think little I always used to call it the pum pum song for the
Oh
little
yeah.
drummer
Little
boy.
drummer boy.
Little drummer boy
Yeah.
was one of my favorites. Man, when I was a kid, like even more than I am now, because you know you kind of lose some of the magic as you grow up. It's not as important. You're busy. You're working. Like you used to decorate right after Halloween. Like maybe you decorate right after Thanksgiving now. So like
Mm-hmm.
when I was a kid, it
Mm-hmm.
was like almost too many to name to pick one. I know that like Little Drummer Boy was one. I love Silver Bells mostly because my grandmother loved it at the time. Shout
Okay.
out Grandma Helen. She can't hear me; she's dead. There's
Yeah. It makes it hard.
yeah, it makes it
Makes it
hard,
hard.
or maybe she always hears me, depending on what you believe. Uh,
True.
yeah, probably Little Drummer Boy. Carol of the Bells was a big one for me.
Ooh, that one's fun.
Yeah, I think you and I have had conversations about like what makes music epic, right? And I don't know,
Yes.
someone smarter than us could probably name exactly what gives that epic feel. But I put like Carol of the Bells in that category. Like it gets really, really epic.
It does get epic, especially like the Trans Siberian Orchestra version of Carol of the Bells.
Oh, dude, yes, I've seen them live. By the way,
So epic.
I
That's
s-
cool.
I saw them live. It was like half. They came out with like a Beethoven album that was kind of like about his illnesses and being deaf and schizophrenic. And then they
Mm,
had, of course, their like super famous Christmas stuff. So it was like a half and
hmm
half concert. And still to this day, one of the coolest laser light shows I've ever seen in my life. So if you've never seen the Trans Siberian Orchestra, honestly, the tickets are usually pretty reasonable, or at least they used to be. You should go check it out because that was dope.
Not a sponsor, by the way.
Yeah, not a
Wish they
sponsor, but
would
hey, if
be.
they want to,
Yeah.
yeah, Shimon,
Yeah.
episode
Hey,
two,
look, we
I'm
get
looking
two
for
views.
sponsorships.
It'll be very cheap.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, just like send me a CD and I'll call you, and I'm already calling you out.
Yeah, 100%. I hear you on that. Trans-Siberian Orchestra also very cool. Um, Now that I'm older, I have definitely changed. I used to like Hark the Herald Angels Sings,
Mm.
which is like very classical.
What is that song actually called? I don't think, is that the actual song name?
I think that's the name of it. Yeah.
I think that's the
Hark
name of
the
it.
herald angels sing, glory to the newborn king. Mm-hmm. Right?
I don't know. I'm
Ooh.
checking you. Yeah, I guess so. Sounds like it. It's a hymn, so
Yeah, they don't have a lot of clever names.
they don't. It's usually the first few words of the song most of the time.
Yeah. So yeah, used to be into that. My dad had a Neil Diamond Christmas
Neil
album,
Diamond. That's one that
which
doesn't usually get shouted out. Wow.
no, it's not, but it's a dope album, to be honest. I was really into it. I don't like all the music my dad likes. I liked that.
I don't really take your dad as a Neil Diamond guy. Like maybe Bruce Springsteen, a little Michael
Yeah,
Bublé, if you
he
will.
loves the boss.
Interesting.
Yeah. You're kind of nailing the head with the other two.
Am I?
Neil
Okay.
Diamond kind of falls
Neil
into
Diamond
that
just slipped
category.
in
Yeah,
there. Okay, that's
yeah.
fair.
Less so a Michael Bublé, I think, just because he's older
Fair
and
enough.
Bublé's a little more modern. Not that he doesn't like it. I bet he likes it. He probably just doesn't seek it out. Um, so that was a good album. They had Hark the Herald Angels Sings in that album, I believe. I don't remember specifically which one. It had a red cover. Somebody probably knows. Um, Now, like, and I think this comes from me working retail, like in my 20s. I really developed an appreciation for like the 50s, 60s era Christmas
Mm-hmm.
songs, like Winter Wonderland,
Hard to
things
beat
like
them.
that.
Yeah.
I love them.
There's just
Yeah.
like that classic feel to them that it's
Hmm.
nostalgic, right? It really, really brings on that like aching nostalgia that if you can handle, like there's not a lot that will hit that note, you know?
Yeah. I vibe with it so much. I A lot of people don't like it and I genuinely don't understand. Maybe if it's associated with like bad memories or something like that, I hear you. That happens. The world sucks. I'm sorry for you. But like to not have any negative associations or anything, to just walk into it blind, listen to it and be like, I'm not into this. That's weird to me. That kind of blows my mind.
Yeah, I suppose like I don't know, man. Where we just spoke last episode how we're not trendy. I think,
True.
you know, not everyone has the taste for, the older style of music. Like my Spotify age was 77. You know what I mean? While there's people out here, their
Yeah.
Spotify age is 23, you know?
Yeah, I tend to like lean modern with things. I
Hmm.
have just a general opinion that things progressively get better over time. Not always, but as a general rule, things progressively get better over time. But I don't feel like there's been like Michael Bublé is a great shout out, but he's still singing those classic 1950s songs. He's just doing it as Michael Bublé now,
Yeah. Well, I
right?
mean, I think
He's not really coming out with new shit.
Michael Bublé still
Um,
classifies as a crooner to me. He's still that kind of like Frank Sinatra, you know?
oh yeah, 100%. He like even his. I like Michael Bublé and listen to Michael Bublé's like independent albums, not just his Christmas stuff.
Hmm.
And it's almost because he's like a modern take on that style of music. But that's kind of my point, right? Is that there's not, aside from maybe All I Want for Christmas Is You, right?
Mariah
Mariah
Carey.
Carey.
Hmm. Hmm. Everyone knows that song.
Or
Hate it or
there's
love it.
that, yeah, Last Christmas I Gave You My Heart. I think the
Sure.
song's just called Last Christmas.
Hmm.
Those are like the only two like newer ones. Ooh, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, but
Are you
that's
kidding
like
me?
80s.
That's a joke song. Get that out of here.
That's a joke song.
I
Like that's
actively
what I'm
don't like
saying.
that song.
There's such a deep roster of like that era, that Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra era
Hmm.
of Christmas songs, that there just isn't now. There's like one or two here or there, unless I'm just uneducated and there's like a whole host of modern Christmas songs that I don't know about.
I don't think there aren't very many modern Christmas songs that are like
Right.
net new Christmas. Well, maybe there are, but like they're either not great or they haven't been popularized, probably because they're not great.
There's Danny Gonzalez has I Want to Kill Santa Claus. I think he might just call it Santa Claus. It's about, hold on, I know that sounds insane.
It
You know the
seems
movie
blasphemous.
Claus? You know
Yeah.
the movie
Yeah.
Claus with Tim Allen, right?
Mm-hmm.
The plot of that movie is that if you kill Santa, you become Santa, because
Right.
that is what happens. So he sings a song about that plot, like
Because
that
he
he
wants to
wants to
become
be Santa, so he's gonna
yeah, I
kill
gotta kill
Santa.
Santa. Like, how else are we going to get another Santa unless we kill this one? That's
That's
crazy. I've never thought about it in like in an
ugh.
adversarial context.
It's very funny. Shout out Danny Gonzalez. It's a little in the vein of that 30 Rock song for Halloween, the um, Werewolf Bar Mitzvah song. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Have no idea.
I don't know the
You've
name
lost
of
me.
it. There are people who watch 30 Rock who definitely know this song. It's like a joke song. It's closer to Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. That's a reference I made earlier that I could have just called back to. That might have been a little bit easier than bringing an entirely different holiday joke song
Yeah, I don't
to the
know.
table.
Somehow we've looped out of Christmas and into Halloween. You know what? You know what I'm going
Yeah,
to do right now? I'm going to tell you my favorite Christmas song
do it.
is "Mary Did You Know," and that is kind of a newer Christmas
Oh,
song,
interesting.
right?
That's a good point. Yeah,
Um,
that's newer era.
yeah, newer era Christmas. Usually, I'm not like I actually. So the Pentatonics actually come from most of them come from where we come from, like in our backyard.
Hmm.
Went to school.
Hmm.
I got to share a stage with a couple of them. Um, Usually the Pentatonics aren't my favorite. I think some of the things they get into are like a little overproduced, but the Pentatonics version of "Mary Did You Know" is ballin'. It hits so hard. So if you haven't heard it, I suggest it because that's right now that's kind of taking top Christmas song for me. Except for like, sometimes honestly, I go to CeeLo Green's Christmas album more often
Ooh,
than maybe any other artist. And he has a duet on there with Christina Aguilera for Baby Is Cold Outside that goes really, really not usually a Christina Aguilera fan, but if there's anybody on this earth
yeah.
that can make Christina Aguilera seem like she's not over singing, it's probably CeeLo Green.
Oversinger, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was saying we need to do that music episode so we can talk about oversingers.
Oh, we definitely could.
Um,
But CeeLo Green and her really hit it off with this mildly like kind of um,
Mildly inappropriate song.
inappropriately like masculine, forcefully, yeah. But overall, a really, really great rendition of that song.
Yeah. I feel like now that you say that, years ago we've had this conversation, and I remember you telling me about this and looking it up because I did not know. I know now, I knew before you said it now, but before that, I didn't know CeeLo Green had a Christmas album.
Ah, dude, it's
And I
so
remember
good.
becoming aware of it because of you telling me about this. And yes, it
Yes.
is. CeeLo Green can just sing.
His ass
Like,
off. His range,
yeah,
dude. His range is
fuck.
crazy.
So good.
From the ceiling
Love
to the
CeeLo
floor.
Green.
My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really good. What really sucks though, like you drive around listening to this Christmas music. What really grinds
Mm-hmm.
my gears. We did that part of the episode now. Things that grind my gears. We drive around listening to this Christmas music. It's talking about snow and mistletoe, and we live in motherlicking Texas, bro, where like
Texas.
most
Yeah.
Christmases we're sweating if we're outside. Like recently that's
Yeah.
changed a little bit. It'll be like 40s, 50s maybe, but I mean for the most of my life living in Texas, it's been like 80, 90 during Christmas.
It ebbs and flows. Yeah, it's weird. Like, but it's almost never particularly cold
No.
around October, November, December for us. It doesn't start really getting cold until way after that. Like January, February, March is when we see like crazy, weird snow, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm with you. We get gray. Things just
Yeah,
get gray. That's what I associate with like fall weather. Just everything's
just
gray
gray.
outside. The
I've
sky's
been
gray, the grass is gray, the trees are gray.
I mean, I think we've both been in Texas our whole lives. We're Texas boys. We've been here for,
Yeah, yeah.
35
Traveled but
years.
never lived anywhere else. Yeah.
Right. I've seen maybe 2 or 3 white Christmases, and those were extremely like brief.
Extremely rare. Yeah.
Um like gone the next day kind of brief.
There was one when
Um
we were in high school, I think.
for sure.
That's the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
time I remember because we were all on break still and we got to go uh, play around in the snow.
Texas,
But
not
yeah,
the most Christmassy state. You know what I mean?
no, no, they go for it. They try.
Oh,
Um,
there's plenty of spirit here for the most part.
Decoration and spirit for sure.
Yeah, but not it doesn't feel super Christmassy.
No.
So that being said, like what in your opinion is the most Christmassy state? If we were to seek out a state that
Ooh, a state.
yeah, that has the most Christmassy feel, what do you think it would be?
Mm. Um, I so are we going just natural landscape or are we going like decoration, architecture, like
Yes.
the towns, that kind of stuff too?
Everything applies.
Everything just feel
Everything applies.
real
The
Christmassy.
most Christmassy state.
Man, I should know this. I think there's a place up north, like in the Northeast, that does like lean in super hard to this, and they have sort of that like old, more colonial style architecture, and they do like they just go super Christmas town, right? I want to
Okay.
say it's in New York.
Yeah.
I think you got to get up into that region, like New York, Maryland, Massachusetts, that kind of stuff. Dang, Massachusetts probably a pretty good one for Christmas.
Boston, yeah.
Um, I'm gonna say New York though. If I have to pick a state, because they also have New York City, and New York City
Dude,
just goes ham on
it
Christmas.
has to be New York. It has to be New York. Like not
Yeah.
only is the parade happening there, right? I mean,
Yep.
literally everyone in the country tunes in to New York City on Christmas to watch New York City be Christmassy. We've got the
Yes.
Rockettes, we've got the Rockefeller Center like tree and the ice skating
Tree.
rink. We've got all the
Mm-hmm.
lights, we've got all the
Mm-hmm.
snow.
Central Park.
Central
Yeah.
Park. It's got to
Snow.
be New
Yeah.
York. It's got to be New York. We've been
Yeah.
conditioned for New York to be the most Christmassy, if only because of New York City, for New York to be the
Yeah.
most Christmassy state in the Union.
Yeah, it gets very Christmas, but even like upstate New York and everything, like
Yeah,
all of it,
absolutely.
the
Some classic
landscape,
towns
the
up
the way the
there.
trees
Yeah,
change. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
like you
yeah,
said, the colonial
um,
buildings. Yes.
yeah, yeah. New York is definitely the state that comes to mind. It does kind of make you wonder, like, has there been a big ad campaign for New York to be the Christmas state for a long time, or did that just like happen? Did they fall into it? I think it just happened because they do Christmas so well and do it so hard.
I mean, yeah,
Um,
I think that has a lot to do with like where the like news or television stations were when they were putting together things like the Macy's Day Parade or the Christmas Parade,
yeah,
whatever parade happens on Christmas, because there's one for Thanksgiving and there's one for Christmas. I think it's Macy's on Christmas. Maybe it's not Macy's anymore. Maybe that was like a sponsorship. I don't. I guess that is a
I
sponsorship,
don't
right?
know, man.
For
Yeah,
forever, it was Macy's.
yeah, it's definitely Macy's for Thanksgiving. Uh,
Okay, well then,
the
whatever the
Thanksgiving
Christmas
Day
Day Parade
parade.
is,
I would assume maybe still Macy's, but I don't know.
Macy's
I
really
don't know.
showing out the
I
money. If
don't feel
so,
like looking it up.
I'm not going to look
Don't
it
feel
up.
like looking
Someone
it up.
can comment
Yeah, they
below.
probably have people pay to get into the uh the parade, right? Um,
Yeah, I think they're paying people to come to
but
the
yeah,
parade to do that shit.
um, they, yeah, all the movies, right? I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
Even like
all the well
modern
because
Christmas movies tend to happen in New York.
yeah, remember FAO
Uh,
Schwartz? Did you ever get a chance to go to FAO Schwartz?
I don't think so.
I don't
I don't
think it
think
exists
so.
anymore, but I got the chance to go to FAO Schwartz
That
during
was the big
Christmas
like
time.
department store,
The
right?
big toy store. It was all toy. It was
Toy store. Okay,
five
toy store. It was a
stories,
big store. Yeah.
five, like 4 or 5 stories of just toys. Absolutely insane. It was one of the coolest things ever. In fact, I think, do you remember the movie The Toy? It had
Mm,
like I think it was Richard Pryor, and he gets like
yeah.
bought by this little white kid. We'll like gloss over the implications of that during that time. But yeah, Richard Pryor's in the toy store, and the little white rich kid decides that he wants to buy the funny black man as his Christmas gift. That was in FAO Schwartz.
Yeah, right. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was, I was like,
You forgot you got like distracted by the racism
by
of it
the
all.
plot of the movie. It never,
Okay.
never.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was in FAO Schwartz. That's what we were talking about. Was FAO Schwartz.
Oh man. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely familiar with the store. Did not go. Went to New York. Don't know if it was still around when I went there. I feel like it was, but I just didn't. That just wasn't part of the trip. I went in the middle of summer, so I don't think people had like Christmassy stuff on their mind.
Yeah. Didn't want to
Yeah,
stop at a giant toy store in the summer. Who wants to carry
yeah,
around a
yeah.
10-foot teddy bear? Um,
Ooh, especially when it's hot, because New York gets hot.
ooh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, those
and
buildings
it's
block the
humid
wind,
because it's on the
man.
water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah.
But so if you were to think back, and it could even be recently, do you have like a kind of speaking on the same line of a toy store? Do you have like a favorite Christmas gift that you were ever given that you can remember?
A favorite gift.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
It can be
Hmm.
from the magical wizard that flies around the sky and drops it off to you, or it can be from someone. Either way, just a gift that you received during Christmas.
Yeah. Um, I think I've gotten a few good gifts, and I'm concerned I'm going to get myself in trouble for this not being a modern memory. But when I was, I think gifts just hit different when you're a kid.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I don't
Um,
think my favorite Christmas gift is in my adulthood.
yeah, yeah. It's definitely when I was a kid, and I remember this, and I remember there's like a mild story that goes along with it. The gift overall was when I got an Xbox,
Ooh, okay.
which might be kind of lame, but I love video games. So,
Yes.
and like that, I was young, and it was like the first console that was mine. I have an older brother, so we shared a lot of things. It was like the first one that was mine. It was like my thing. Uh, Super excited about it, and it was funny because my mom got it, and she got like a couple of accessories to go with it, and they were all wrapped as like individual presents. So it was one of those. I don't know if this has
Oh,
ever happened to
nice.
you, but it's the you got to open these in a specific order kind of situation.
Oh, I haven't gotten that.
Um, okay, yeah, I it's uh she was like, I need you to open this one first, and handed me this like smaller box. I think she was going for a controller or something. But she handed me like one of the Xbox media remotes. So like the things that let you like skip, playback, pause, just random video stuff, but like nothing else really. She handed me that, and I opened it, and I was like, what is
You bought me a
what
a
is this?
remote?
I was like,
This is
did you give
universal for the
me,
TV?
yeah, I was like, did you give me an Xbox? And she was like, no, why would I get you she was like, no, sorry. Not like, why would I get you an Xbox, you idiot, but like she was like, oh no, I must have got the wrong one or something like that, and like played it off like she made a mistake at the store and was gonna have to take it back because she, I think, clearly handed me the wrong box. She maybe didn't remember which one it was. um but then I went on to open the Xbox and like was doubly shocked again. So I had an Xbox high and then a low, like, oh no, damn, I didn't get one. And then I opened it again. I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah.
The
So
catharsis
yeah,
was
that was,
thick.
it was a big that was a big memory for me for sure.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I think, um, because you are a huge gamer. I think we're both pretty big gamers. Shouldn't be ashamed. Average
Hmm.
age of
Hmm.
gamers like 35 or 40. We're right in that range.
I grew up with it.
Yeah,
Like I just said, it was a formative part of my childhood. So
exactly, exactly. Um,
yeah.
you know, I actually put together this agenda and I didn't think enough about what my favorite or like best Christmas present was.
Like, damn, I didn't expect Kevin to have a story lined up
That
for this.
was
What is that
it
about?
was a damn good answer. I don't even have anything to like follow that up with because I don't have a uh damn favorite Christmas gift. You know what? It had to be this was the last gift that Santa, when you're like at the end of your like Santa range, your Santa age range,
Yeah, the
like
Santa era is
like
ending.
bro, you know what's going on, but maybe you
Hmm.
milk it another year, a couple of years, sorry mom. Because like, hey, I can ask Santa for everything, but if I ask, my parents for this, they're going to say no. So,
Right.
I wanted a guitar for Christmas, and I got like a really really nice Martin guitar from Santa Claus as my last gift from Santa before my mom was like, "Hey, listen, this Santa thing, it's over. I gotta tell you, that shit's not real. I think you know by now. There's
No,
no
but
there's no magic
we're not
wizard.
playing that anymore.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
magic wizard
yeah.
popping his ass
Dax, you're
through the chimney."
27 years old. We're going to just talk. We're
Oh
going to.
no, it was earlier than that. I don't think I made it to be a teenager, but I was definitely double digits before she burst that bubble for me.
Yeah, that's funny. And that's a nice gift too. And like music,
Yeah,
obviously, a very formative part of your life as well. So
huge part of my life. Yep,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
So that has to
We,
be the
you know,
best Christmas gift.
I like that. I think when you're a kid, you ask for a whole bunch of stuff, and only like maybe 10% of it turns out to actually matter to you in the long run.
Oh, for sure, because most of it is just
Yeah,
junk. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Toys that you enjoy for that
Spur of
morning,
the moment
maybe a
stuff. Yeah,
year, and then it's like it goes in a box. You never see it again.
yeah. Ooh, speaking of kids' toys, uh, I have a niece and a nephew, and now a new nephew, and we were buying toys for them for Christmas this year. They're not going to watch this, so this won't be a spoiler. Oh, actually, I'm lying to you. This wasn't even a Christmas gift. It was a birthday present.
Oh, we could
My
say it's Christmas
nephew's
gift.
birthday is, yeah, it's like around the same time, right? It's still in
Yeah, fuck
December.
it.
It's in the general range. We were shopping for Christmas gifts, but the gift that we got that I want to talk about, we found at the store, and I didn't know they apparently brought these back, but it was a Stretch Armstrong.
No way.
Yeah, do you remember? I know
Yeah, of
you
course I
remember.
remember
Everybody
Stretch
fucking remembers
Armstrong.
Stretch Armstrong. Yeah, I
If you
totally had one of those.
Oh, definitely. And if you didn't have one, you've at least like if you've watched
Scene, yeah,
YouTube at any time in the past 10 years, you've seen people like do experiments on a Stretch Armstrong. That's got to be content that
yeah,
you've stumbled upon by now.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you get them a Stretch Armstrong?
We got Luke
Nice.
Stretch Armstrong. It was actually like a little 2 pack of these smaller, like 8-inch ones. They have like the
Whoa.
classic Armstrong, and then they had this a different character. I don't remember who it was.
I bet they're
Um,
super stretchy now. Like the material
that's
that
what I
they're
was saying.
dude,
That's what I
yeah.
was saying. Like, okay, we're gonna go. Like, I have another thing in that vein I want to talk about too.
Okay. I'm
But
glad that you got content planned. Let's do it.
yeah, the Stretch Armstrong was so cool, and we both saw it, and we are like, he's like the perfect age for this. We got to get it for him. We got it, and apparently he loves it. Him and his little sister like
Just stretch the shit out of
play
that
with it
thing.
and stretch the shit out of it. Yeah, yeah, and like that kind of brings up your point where if you remember way back when, you could pull them too far, they would break, and if they broke,
Oh,
they had this like
absolutely.
nasty gooey stuff inside that would like
Mm-hmm.
leak out. It was horrible.
But he wasn't like back then. He wasn't even terribly stretchy. You know what I mean? Like he was stretched a little
No,
bit, but like it wasn't like Stretch Armstrong stretchy. It wasn't like the actual character from
yeah,
the
I feel
cartoon
like I could
stretchy.
like stretch my arms like fully extended, and like get it out there. But I was also a child, so like that was probably like this far.
Exactly. Like
You know what I mean?
it
Like
did
it's
not
not
go
far.
super far.
Like so yeah, I definitely broke it, and I was thinking about the new one and how you could probably stretch that thing across the room and it wouldn't
Oh,
break.
for sure. The materials are way better
Like
by now.
it's got to be way better. Yeah,
But also, if there's any toy on the market that's just asking to be broken, it's a Stretch
it's that.
Armstrong. What is it
Yeah,
but like a hey, test my limits? You know what I mean?
it
It's
is
just
100%.
begging
It's
for
that.
it, begging to get
It's like you
broke.
it's gonna get broke. It's designed. Yeah, it's like that's the intention. You give a kid this, like they're going to figure out how to break it. Like
Exactly. What else are you supposed to
that's
do
the
with it?
thing. It's the
What
challenge. Yeah, that's
it
the
doesn't
puzzle. Yeah,
it doesn't do anything but stretch. It's like I'm gonna try to stretch this further and further each time. It's a test.
right, right, 100%. And I was thinking about the reason it's way better is trash bags. That was the other thing I wanted to talk about. Is like a little bit of like products getting better over the years. When's the last time you had a trash bag like just full blown rip open on you?
I don't want to reveal that because that will tell you how often I take out my trash. Not very often. Depending on what's in the bag, it can happen. But I see where you're going with this, and I agree that it is much more difficult now. Like I
Way.
stuff them. It used to be, you get only the size of that trash bag, and that's it. Otherwise, you're busting it. I
Hmm.
really fucking test the limits. If I can use
Yeah.
only one trash bag for all my trash, I'm a fucking do. I don't stop until it starts to
Oh yeah, I'm
bust.
pushing stuff in. Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Once I start to
I
see
was thinking
things
about
poking
that.
through, I'm like, well, oh, that's it. That's it. I gotta tie
Now
the
we're done.
top and get a
Yeah,
new one.
yeah. And like there are like little boxes with corners and stuff. That was a death sentence for an old
Yes.
trash. You could not throw away like a small cardboard box or anything like that unless you like broke it down and folded it up. Maybe you could put it in there and it wouldn't rip a hole. But like trash bags were just ripping all the time. And now I don't like worst case scenario because I also tend to test them and like stuff a bunch of stuff in them. Like worst case scenario, you pull the like drawstring things a little too tight and one of those might snap.
I hate that. Not snap, but
Yeah.
like pull out of the plastic when it's like too
Yeah.
heavy and the drawstring comes out and now the bag is just open. You end up like I don't know what your thing is for, but I just like double another bag over it and turn it
Oh,
upside down and tie that one.
yeah. I haven't had them like fully tear out. Usually like right as they break, I like catch them and tie them really quick.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, so I haven't pulled one like all the way up. But yeah, that's like trash bags so much better. So
Way
Stretch
better.
Armstrong, you could fucking throw that thing down the block. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Stretch
Like
Armstrong has the same progression as the trash bag. Absolutely. Made it the
yeah,
same stuff kind of. Used
yeah,
to it's so much so now that it used to be like common in media for like one of the tropes or jokes to be like a trash bag busting on a really bad day, but that's not
mm-hmm,
that's not the thing anymore because
mm-mm.
it's not a shared experience for people now.
Right. People have lived their whole lives,
What
no
you eating over
broken,
there?
like no broken, a little bit of ice.
You chewing? You chomping on some ice? Let's get that.
Yeah.
Let's get that closer to
Hold
the
on, get
mic.
right in. I'm out. It melted.
Oh, I want some of that ASMR.
I was hoping it would be quicker. I was hoping you'd talk a little longer, and you just that was a real short statement. You were ready to move on. I was like, oh,
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
yeah, a little ice chewing ASMR for you. Um, dang, we were talking about trash bags, which is
Trash
not
bags and
related to
Stretch
Christmas at
Armstrong.
all. But yeah, yeah, but
We
yeah,
had kind of fallen out
that
of
was
Christmas by now.
oh, okay, fair enough.
Is that? I mean, did you have a full circle moment that you're gonna make?
I no,
Come on,
no, I
scientist.
didn't.
What was it?
No, I
No.
didn't.
Okay.
No, I started thinking about ASMR and like how this might be like a mild touch of the tism for me.
Oh.
But like I am very sensitive to sounds and like especially people whispering. Like I'm not a big fan of whispering in general.
Ooh. Feels
And
like
so like
they're violating your ear, maybe.
I'm not sure what it is, but it makes me uncomfortable. Even if it's not, you can like whisper at like a normal volume.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the like the raspy kind of like I don't like that sound. It
Yeah,
bugs me.
I'm not really a fan of whispering either. Like, it's not, if we're talking ASMR, which, by the way, I don't even know what that really means. But if we're talking like things that satisfy me, whisper is definitely not it. A whisper to me kind of like it feels gross. Like, it does kind of feel like someone's
Yeah.
licking like the inside of
It's
my ear a little bit. Like if a
yeah,
snake,
don't
if they had a snake
ugh,
tongue and they just wanted like kind of in there a little bit, that's kind of what it feels like to me.
gross. I got chills.
Yeah, you're welcome for that. What is ASMR? Like what? Let's Google that at the very
I have
least.
no clue. I don't know. That's a trend or development that completely missed me. Uh,
Um, ASMR autonomous autonomous. I can read autonomous sensory meridian response. It's a tingling sensation that usually
autonomous?
begins.
Is that the
Kevin,
word you're looking for?
that was
Autonomous.
a totally unnecessary distinction. We were halfway through
Auto,
the fucking sentence. You wanted
autonomous.
to. We're worders here, ladies and gentlemen. We word around here. I got to start over now,
Here.
mostly because you're an asshole. An autonomous sensory meridian response is a tingling sensation that usually begins on the scalp and moves down the back of the neck and upper spine. Pleasant Seymour. Let me see this whole thing. Oh my God,
Oh,
Wikipedia.
so like when someone hits a note really well in a song,
Yeah, I mean that's
and
what
you get
does it
that
for
like,
me. Yeah, that like
ooh,
ooh.
ooh.
Yeah, it's a pleasant form of paresthesia. Um,
I vibe with that. People get that from like tapping nails on a microphone.
ASM, yeah, I guess so. It's been compared with synesthesia and may overlap with frisson, which frisson is specifically feeling that from music, which is, I guess it's
Oh,
not, I guess it's not common amongst people. But that is something
really?
that I've had my whole life.
Same, and that's not common. I guess it's kind of weird that both of us have it. Then
It's like, I think it's only like 10%.
it's like really.
Yeah. It's like getting goosebumps or like feeling something from music is like
Ooh,
only
mm-hmm.
10% of people, and it is something that when I speak to people who don't have it, I it's like it's weird to me that people can listen to music and not feel something.
Yeah, that I didn't know that that was a thing. That's very interesting. I just kind of assumed everybody would get that. If you, it's just, ooh, I can imagine the way it feels.
Oh yeah. I
Some,
mean, it's part of the reason why music is so important to me is cuz I can just I feel like I feel it on a different level than really anything else. So much so that if there's music going on and I'm like having to do something, having to speak to
mhm.
someone, I'm not concentrating on anything but the music because I'm just like, I'm feeling stuff the whole time.
Mm. Yeah, that's. I think that's a little bit further of a degree for me. It's very. I'm very picky. I think when it comes to music, which sounds like I don't like a lot of music, and that's not the case. I like a lot of music across a variety of genres, but there is some stuff just does not hit, and if it doesn't hit, it's almost difficult to listen to it and pay attention.
Yeah, I hear that. Like the stuff that puts you off just puts you off super hard. Like it's an insta
Super hard.
skip. Yeah.
It's a very on or off for me, and if I'm off, I'm insta skip.
It's almost like this episode's turning into our music episode. We're trying to talk about ASMR here. Is there is there anything that gives you other than music that
True.
kind of gives you that like
Like
ooh,
satisfying thing.
yeah, is there are there
Um,
things that are like satisfying to you?
yeah, I think it's more visual stuff for me than it is. Whew. Excuse me. How
All right,
rude
Emma,
of
are
me.
we
This is
boring
a
you? Are
apparently
you
it's a
bored?
boring conversation. I get this when looking at like art sometimes.
Interesting.
Or watching videos. You know those really satisfying videos of like
Oh
the
yeah.
the like what do they call it? Like 0-point machining or whatever, where there's like no gap in the little metal things that just like slide
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff can do it too. It's almost the exact same response as like when someone's singing and hits a good note or something like that. So I get the visual stuff, I think. But it's the audio stuff that's really like, ugh.
Yeah, see, there's not like I've seen things of people like chewing or like tapping on the mic or whatever it is. I don't that's not my jam. If it's going to
Mm.
be audio, it has to go with a visual. Like I've seen videos of like people like slicing through things that sound
Oh
slicing
yeah,
through sponge or through like
or like that
soap.
kinetic sand.
Oh yeah, man. I
That's a
love
good
that
one.
shit. That is some good
I get
shit.
down on that.
Here,
That
let's
is so good.
hold on. I'm gonna find us a video. Let's see if
Oh,
we
let's do
can
it. Now I'm like yearning for it, and I
let's
want to
see.
see just some
Hey,
good like kinetic sand cutting stuff.
we promised the audience that they would be satisfied by the time that they left. Let's see how close
All
we can
right,
get
let's see.
to pleasing
Should we
that.
try like a variety of ASMR things and then like give them a rating?
I mean, I'm not prepared, but I think we can get like words. We can,
Don't hurt yourself.
I can go to YouTube and get a compilation and we can see what we think is satisfying and what is not satisfying.
That's a good idea, but let's do the sand thing first. I don't want to completely derail us. But yeah, I'm here for
Well,
that.
I don't, you want me to look up just sand?
Kinetic sand ASMR like cutting stuff,
Yeah,
right?
hold on.
Were we on the same page with that?
We were not. I was just going to look up a compilation video, but
Okay. I think I really want to see the kinetic sand thing, and I'm concerned a compilation may not have it or may not have very much of it, and I want it. So, but I know we like to do a game as well, right? And so maybe
oh, definitely.
we can make a game out of it. But yeah. Kinetic sand thing first for sure.
Yeah. Can you see this?
Ooh, yeah. But let me make it a little bigger. Yeah.
All right, let's try this out. Really pristine nails. Yo, I've been doing first time in drag too much. I'm looking at people's nail colors now. You
It
changed
looks
me.
good, doesn't it?
I mean,
The
let's watch
gold and
let's just
green.
watch
You
let's
know
watch
we
the
like gold and
goddamn
green.
video.
Yeah,
Let's just
okay.
watch the
All right,
goddamn
all right.
video, Kevin.
All right. Fantastic.
Ooh, yeah, see that's nice.
That.
Ooh. Next one.
Okay. That's good. It's not my favorite.
A little too fast.
It just felt
Scared
really
you'll hit someone
inefficient.
because
Nope, nope, we're out. We're out of here.
You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you just cut it
Yeah,
right there? Like,
there's too
maybe
much.
I guess you want to make sure it's packed down, but if you want to do that, that also felt. I wasn't into that one.
You were into, I'm sorry to dissatisfy you with the fucking kinetic sand video I watched. Okay. You know, Kevin, we're gonna go into a compilation. You're gonna fucking like it. If there's kinetic sand in this one, guess what?
Let's do it.
You'll
That's
be
what
really
I'm hoping
pleased.
for.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do this one. I looked up this compilation, have not seen it yet. All right. Starting with cutting something already, which I guess maybe cutting things for me is
I think I'm going to be into this.
like a thing. All right. Let's get it. Ooh. Oh, the peeling, brother. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm into that.
That didn't do it for me.
No.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, cut that sketty.
I used to do things like this. Yeah, when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah, I can get behind this. Ice
I'm here
skating
for
as a
this. Yeah.
whole.
Ooh, this is fun. I just think about how dirty your hand's gonna be after though.
Ooh, not at all, evidently. What
It
is
looks like
that?
they
The
played it in
Nissan
reverse.
Armada. Everything
Not
worth
that,
doing
not that
is
ad
worth
coming
What
doing.
is
through.
this?
Nissan,
Ugh.
#1 in new vehicle quality.
Skip.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to. Oh, hold on.
When you were a kid, you used to what?
I
Give us
used
the story.
to take paper, like in school, right when I was bored,
Oh yes, and just
and make a ton of tiny little cuts all the way down, like it was hair, right? Make a bunch of thin little strips, like I was making confetti or something. Yeah, and then just cut.
ooh, I
Just cut
would,
them all into.
but I wanted the like big paper cutter. Like I would go over in art class to the big paper cutter, put like 4 or 5
And
sheets together, and just yeah, that thing just all happy as hell.
I like that thing too. Yeah, just the
Yes,
sound it
dude.
makes when it just goes.
Oh, it's
Like,
so fucking sharp. Oh my
ooh, feels so
god.
good.
Yes, dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oddly satisfied.
Yeah, this is all right.
Yeah. Oop. Well, that's just an efficient way to remove your moon pie.
Yeah.
Oop.
Okay, that's whoa.
Oddly inappropriate.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
I don't like the sound involved with this one.
Sound is icky.
See, hot stuff melting things, while cool, is not.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
get me. I want to
satisfying.
watch it. I definitely want to watch it, but I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
The sound doesn't do it for me, but I'll definitely watch a video like this.
Is that like a glue stick? Is that what that was?
I don't know.
What's this?
Ooh, that's
Pulling
right around the
something out of
line.
something?
Yeah.
I'm here for that.
Pulling something out of something. What is that? Pulling something out of something?
They pulling things out of things over here. We don't like
yeah.
breaking ice.
Oh, cut that shit off. Yeah. And it's perfectly flat. That adds to the satisfaction. Ooh, I do like grinding things. The sound isn't nice.
The
Doesn't
sound
sound
is not
great,
particularly nice.
but it looks cool. Just how it disappears into nothing.
Yeah. What is this?
I don't know. Is that a pen?
Oh,
Are we
no,
burning?
it's we're burning into what's that? Styrofoam or something?
Yeah.
I don't hate that. I've done that before, and it feels really fun to do. Like, it just feels nice in the hand.
That's a nice little cube. Yeah, see, soap cutting. I like the way it looks. I want to do it. Hold on.
Oh, carpet cleaning stuff.
Does
that count? Because if that counts, it
if-
gets me.
I legitimately will spend time searching carpet cleaning videos because of how much
Yeah.
I don't care. Like they're definitely staged, right? They take these
100.
carpets and they go and fuck them up, and then they do it just for content. They use like more
Yeah.
chemicals than they should. But I could do a whole video. We could do a whole podcast just on carpet cleaning videos. That's how much I love carpet cleaning videos.
I also really like it. I don't know why, but it's that like power washing, things like that.
Yes.
But the carpet one is like on a whole nother level.
Bro, yeah, they use that like elephant toothpaste stuff, and it's like, here he goes pouring on the red shit, and then he hits it with some water, and it explodes into giant mounds of foam, and then he squeegees that shit off. But I will tell you, if you miss a fucking spot, whatever I can do to like dislike bad negative comment, like you're gonna piss me the fuck off if you miss a spot. You better hit all this. It ruins the whole video. The whole video. I'll sit there and I will watch a 10-minute video on one carpet. I don't care, but you better do it fucking right, because if you fuck it up, it ends the satisfaction right then and there.
Oh yeah, I mean that's gonna ruin it for me. And I also just want to, are we just gonna move on? You said elephant toothpaste, like that's the thing people know about. Like,
you don't know what elephant toothpaste is?
What is elephant? Well, I can imagine the elephants get their teeth brushed, and there would be a toothpaste associated with that. But
hold on, it's this.
That was a wild reference to just come out of left field in the middle of that.
Hold on, it's this stuff. I'll look it up real quick. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually elephant toothpaste, but they call it elephant toothpaste.
Elephant toothpaste.
It's like a chemical compound. Watch. Change my screen share. Whoops.
Whoops. You know what they say in showbiz? If you make a mistake, call attention to it immediately.
We'll cut that out.
One.
This stuff.
Oh. Way too slow, dude.
You've never seen that stuff?
One.
I have seen this. I did not know it was called elephant
This
toothpaste.
soap. Shake gently.
Is this how you
Blue
make it?
coating. Blue. Pink.
Okay, are we about to drop some baking soda in here? And the bubbles are just the tension from the soap?
Baking soda.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It's probably not what the guy with the big tubes was using.
Maybe not.
But I hear you. I had no clue. I'd seen that before, right?
Yeah.
No idea that was called elephant toothpaste.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if that's what they're using on carpets, but it has like the same effect. Like they put down some type of chemical and then they hit it
super
with some
foamy,
water.
like scrubbing bubbles kind of shit.
Yes, and it just expands and expands, and I know,
Oh, yeah.
I just know
That's
how
so
much dirt is
satisfying.
getting out. Oh my gosh!
I love the scrubbing bubbles effects of like I almost enjoy cleaning bathrooms just because I get to use scrubbing bubbles.
Honestly, seriously, it's just
Yeah.
ooh, it's so nice. It's almost like I get the same feeling from that as I get from like the farrier videos of them like trimming hooves and like specifically trimming like the frog,
yeah.
like the soft back section of the hoof when they're like cutting chunks off of that. It's just like, ooh, I just know that has to like the same way that the carpet fibers are feeling relief from being cleaned. I know that that horse has to feel some kind of relief from like getting that shit dug out. You know what I mean?
They're like big toenails, right? So like
Yes.
someone just really cleaning out and cleaning up your feet, like getting in between your toes and stuff. Just,
yes, dude. All right, we've gone on a tangent. Let's see. Let's keep getting satisfied. We were talking about satisfying things. Let's keep getting satisfied. Let's satisfy our audience.
Farrier videos are satisfying, right?
Farrier videos.
We can roll that in.
Oof, so
We
satisfying.
should do that because I've only seen a couple. I want to see.
Yeah,
if they
we'll
get
look.
Me too.
We'll look.
Carpet cleaning stuff is nice though.
Ooh, hydrophobic.
Ooh, that's fun. It's just a bunch of glitter. Better not make a mess.
Just dot of paint. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, all right.
It's not doing it for me. Oh, I like that. I like that.
I like that.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I'll sit here and play with that shit all day.
Mm-hmm.
Hey y'all, it's Connor.
No.
Member at my local Chick-fil-A. A little thing you'll love about the 30-count Chick-fil-A.
This is what we get for not signing in or anything.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Just
Satisfying
hot
to
things melting
watch.
into things again.
Yeah.
That one was good.
Fucking up styrofoam as a whole is kind of nice.
It's fun.
Styrofoam
Or like that
is-
foam, that like planters foam, you know? that
Oh,
you get
that's
in
the best kind of
that you can just go-
styrofoam. Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's like, fertilizer or something, or seeds.
It's like in the same vein of kinetic sand for me. Like that just has the most satisfying sound.
Yeah, I love that stuff, and I ruin it every time I get close to it.
Okay, I'm not really getting
Feels
the.
like it's got to be a dead tree. Like that would be so hard to do.
Oh yeah, clean that tire. Oh nice.
Yeah, cleaning stuff.
Yes. Missed a spot up there at the top.
I like this. This
Okay,
is good.
yeah.
Cutting things. Okay,
All
I
right.
can get down with this.
I can see how it could satisfy. Oh, that
Ooh.
did it.
Wow,
I was not with it
that
until
was
the
a
end.
sleeper. Yeah, I like this.
Okay, yeah.
like those
Cutting things as a
kinda
whole
thing.
kind of gets me.
I worked in a deli for a little while, just the meat on the meat slicer and just shing,
Oh,
shing, just like
yeah.
into that.
Oh,
no.
no.
I don't like this.
This is wasteful.
Yeah, it feels gross and wasteful. Yeah.
Oh.
The sound effect on this is horrible because that's not what it sounds like. What it actually sounds like would be so much better, right? This is like Play-Doh or something.
Yeah, that sound was gross.
It was horrible. Yeah, I hated that. And we're back to melting stuff.
Yeah, back to melting. Like to watch, don't like to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I could get down with this. If we're gonna get artistic with it,
with this.
I'm with it. Ooh, got a little crooked on that last one though. I'm judgy as fuck. Listen, but you're here to satisfy me, and if you fuck it up, you're not satisfying me. Okay?
Yeah, true.
Satisfy me, clown. Oh yeah, see, I feel like this is that planter's foam kind of material.
Yeah. What is this?
Is this magnets?
Why is it moving?
Wizardry? Okay.
Was that related to the sunlight, or
I don't know. I have so many questions.
I like that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, see, ooh, cut it real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, watch your thumb.
Never cut towards your thumb. Crazy for that.
We got to teach this person some
crazy for that
safety. Yeah. Who's this?
Oh, some of that.
Ooh, okay.
What is it called? Epoxy, like epoxy builds, epoxy builds. Texas coming out of me.
Some of that there epoxy.
Oh no.
I'm okay with this. That wet spot annoyed me.
Oh, the paint peeling. I like this. The guy who started this in the like little bucket, like he was early on the ASMR train.
What are these things called? We all had these.
I don't know, but I like these videos so much. A couple of years ago, I bought a kit under the guise. I bought a kit under the guise of using them for my kids, and just used them all myself. I just sat there and just went like straight tism on it for a little bit.
Art by math. Yeah.
Yeah, loved it. Breaking things down. Okay. Could be nice.
Okay.
Not really doing it for me.
I don't hate it. I'm not sure I understand how it works. Like, I think I get it.
I think what I discovered is I really like things getting cut up for some reason.
I do too.
Yeah.
We're both into cutting things apparently.
Yeah, it seems to be
I don't know.
the satisfying like cutting sound and getting that ooh. Just
you ever watch like butcher videos, like breaking down big pieces of meat?
Yes, I do. Like tuna specifically. Like the tuna cutting is so sick.
Yeah, I'm here for all of it.
Yeah, and even like the farrier stuff, like that's also just cutting into horses' feet.
I've seen like a little bit of that, but like sometimes it's good. Sometimes they have like cysts and stuff that they pop. I'm not really into that.
Yeah, so like the hoof, like let me see, fair ASMR. I know what you're talking about, and most of those I feel like are like cows. Like I think there's a few creators that are like vets for livestock and cows, and most of the like cysts and stuff happen in cows that are less looked after than like horses that have to be shod.
Oh, okay. Cool. Hey, as long as that means we're less likely to see it, I'm here for it.
I think this is how I actually got into ASMR. Except for like the early stuff that I didn't recognize as ASMR because it wasn't really like advertised that way. We weren't really into that sort of thing yet. It wasn't like internet savvy, but farrier talk is where I really started getting into like, ooh, this kind of feels nice on my brain. to, yeah, dig all that stuff out of there. Oh man,
Okay.
I need him to get that frog though. That was set up. He already did that. People trying to just mail it in now, bro.
What is
Ooh,
that?
what is that? You got a little bit of hoof back on your ankle. Ooh, be careful. Ooh, I bet that did feel nice. There's just a little extra bit of hoof. Is that like the, you know how dogs
the
have
dew
that
claw?
like, yeah. Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called.
It's
like,
called the dew claw, yeah.
Yeah, some dogs got it, some dogs don't.
Yeah, sometimes you got to get it removed.
Crazy. That did kind of feel good. Oh yeah, clean this hoe out. Oh, you know that feels nice. Just getting that old shoe off there.
Oh yeah. They move so quick. It's like, how does he know he's not going to hurt the horse?
Experience, I guess, man.
Doing it a long time.
I think you know by like the color of the hoof and stuff. Oh yeah, see, this is my favorite part. That soft part up there is called the frog, and boy,
okay.
yeah.
I was like, is that flesh? But no, it's just more nail.
It's like fleshy though. It's fleshy. It would be like it's like kind of like cuticle material, I think, but it like grows in a more bulbous fashion than a human cuticle. You know.
I see. Yeah.
I recently.
Get out of here! Oh my God, poor horse.
Oh, the poor babe.
Yikes.
All this red is just the red paint from the blade.
See, this is like, if you can't take care of your horses, man, why you got them? Like, this is the same thing as dogs, bro.
So many things about that. Yeah, people with animals is messed up.
That's messed up, man. Ooh, a big old stone. Lots of crying. All right, we're getting into sad shit now. I'm not here for these vibes. We're not here for these vibes. But hey, you know what? Hopefully some of that was satisfying. I felt pretty satisfied through that.
The guy who looked like he knew what he was doing, he threw that horse's leg or hoof between his legs and just went pat, 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 pat. That guy, yeah.
That was good. That was good. And all the cutting, honestly. All the cutting from the earlier video. Whew, I think I found out that is my specific style of ASMR.
We didn't really see any of the kinetic sand cutting though. We saw people like using kinetic sand in molds.
We did
the cubes that they like slice through. Yeah, that's my fucking ugh.
In the same vein as cutting, but yeah, the kinetic sand cutting, yeah, like this, like this. Oh my gosh, get past the commercials. You guys don't want to see this. I'll take this for you. I'll take that bullet for you.
Yeah, see that exact thing right there.
Yes.
It says check your volume. It's just super loud.
It's super loud for me. Oh. Yes.
It's got to be so bad for that blade, you know. You're not keeping a sharp blade doing this.
I don't know. It could be the same thing as like stone washing, right? You sharpen a blade with stone.
Yeah, but like just driving it straight down on sand like that.
Ooh.
But you don't even need it to be sharp, honestly. You could do this with plastic.
I think that's what this is. It's a plastic blade.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this one, I don't even need it to be like even spaces. Like it's partially visual, but mostly audio for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, scoop it.
Oh, that one's so good.
Yeah, I get another.
It's just the way that it holds its shape while being cut and stuff. It is a little bit like the foam, too.
Yeah, it's very Planters foam for sure. Nice. Yes, clean it right off the top. Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is the
gonna
one.
be a good
This is the one. Yeah. Yeah, the way it folds over, I think that's going to be peak satisfaction for me right there.
That's probably the best one, yeah.
The large block, cutting it in relatively even and having it like fold over on itself. I think that's peak. We got to stop there before we reach anything less than peak. Hopefully, right, you guys enjoyed that. If you didn't get to see it and you only got to hear it, tell me if you enjoyed it better that way. And if you do want to see it, you should be checking us out on YouTube as well as whatever streaming service you're on.
Yep.
Yup. Yup. Just turned into fucking Koofy there at the end. Thank you, Kevin. Really been adding some really like sparkling bits to this today.
Ooh, insightful today. Yeah.
Super insightful.
Yeah, it's my insightful day.
Well, I think now that we've reached this point in the podcast, it's time to play a little bit of a game. As we did in the first one, I think we can kind of end this podcast with a game, which I have set up for us, kind of a Price is Right style.
Ooh, okay.
Game. Kind of back in the vein of Christmas. I'm not sure that these are going to be like things that you would give away as Christmas gifts. I didn't want to do like a branded Price is Right version, so we're doing Guess the Price on some bullshit bamboozle website. Not that the website is bamboozling us; it's legitimately called Bamboozle.
Yeah. So, and if you're watching, it's not bullshit. It's a very nice website. Probably.
Yeah, if the bamboozlers, if the bamboozle people are watching
this,
you have a great website. So let's get this going. All right. You'll be team 1, I'll be team 2. This is a competition, as always.
Ooh, do I need to join a link or are you controlling for me?
Nope, I'm controlling for you. All right, so I need you to pick a number.
Give me lucky number 2.
Lucky number 2. That's your lucky number?
It is. Actually 22 because it's 2 2s.
Bam! You lost 15 points already.
What is it? What? I thought we were guessing prices. What game is this?
I didn't know that was part of the game, but I love that it happened to you before me. That's fucking great. That's amazing. 2 ain't so lucky anymore, is it? You motherfucker.
I don't know. Maybe it's like golf. You know what I'm saying? Lowest score wins. You know?
I don't think that's how that works, but I guess we'll find out at the end. Lucky number 13 for me. Everyone else is unlucky number, right? My lucky number. Let's hit it. How much does this cost? Is this cocoa butter? You gave the black dude cocoa butter. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Where do I type it in somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just wondering that.
Oh, I guess maybe I just guess it out loud. I'm going to say that this costs, a bottle this big is going to be like $4.99. $660. Ooh, getting high. No, I didn't get it right. What do we want the range to be? Should we have
I was like, should I have also guessed? Or
No.
are we
What do we
okay?
what do we want the range to be? Like within $1? If we get it within $1, it's good.
I feel like, yeah, unless the thing's like, multiple hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, if we get to something super expensive, we can talk about a different range there.
Let's pick it by item, yeah. And
Yeah.
I think within $1 on this is probably pretty fair.
All right,
We're
so
just
I
a little off of that.
yeah, just off of it.
Yeah.
All
Mostly
righty.
okay with it because you don't get a point out of it.
Yeah, well, you got some making up to do, buddy. So
I
I'll
do.
take it. Next
Does this mean
number.
I have to get 15 right because there are only 14 left?
I hope so. I really fucking hope so.
Oh, let's keep it square and go 4.
Okay. Flowers
How much
Flowers
does this
in a
cost?
pot. I think it includes the pot.
What kind of flower is that? I feel like I should know. A potted flower.
Do you know flowers?
What's our range? I try to know everything.
Range
What's our
on
range?
this flowers aren't that expensive. I think we got to stay within $1.
Then $1.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking like, man, flowers can be expensive, but I don't think this is particularly expensive. I'm thinking like $14.99.
$14.99, he said. Locking it in. $19.99. Pretty close.
I knew it was gonna be like 15 or 20 bucks.
Pretty close. I would have guessed $30 because of the pot.
Oh, okay. That
Because of
doesn't
the
look
pot, I
like
would
a
have guessed $30.
particularly special.
Yeah, but I was recently at the grocery store. My wife forgot something for Thanksgiving. So, I went out to the grocery store, the only grocery store that was open in town. And, I was kind of indignant when she told me that she had forgotten something. And it's like, of course, I got to fucking go out. This sucks. You suck because you forgot something. And now because of your mistake, I've got to fucking put on some actual underwear and go to the grocery store. And it was cold.
Yeah.
We're in Texas and it's cold.
Yep.
I don't want to go out there. So I was a little indignant when I left, kind of an asshole. So I decided to bring home some flowers to be less of an asshole. And I was looking around and they had kind of like these style potted arrangements and they were in like the $20 to $30 range. So $20 definitely on the low side. Most of them were like $30, $35.
Okay, yeah, damn. I thought I was going low with the $14.99.
With the $15. Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be in that ballpark, but okay.
Well,
right.
sorry about you. No
Fine.
points for you. So we're going lucky number 7. An actual lucky
Ooh.
number. Reynolds wrap. Okay. So are we still doing $1 here?
Yeah, we can keep it within $1. We haven't gotten one right. So.
Keeping it within $1. Let me zoom in. I didn't know I could do that. Every day.
Ooh, you can see how big it is.
75 sheets. 75 feet. 75 square feet of Reynolds wrap. I'm not going to be as nerdy as to try to math it by how much I think each square foot is, but I would guess that something like
Would
this.
that help?
Probably not.
You're pretty dialed in on the per square foot price of Reynolds wrap.
I think Reynolds wrap, man, I think this stuff is probably getting more expensive. This is probably $9.99. We're looking at like a $10 bill here.
Okay. $3.99.
$4. $4
Yeah.
for some Reynolds wrap. Man, I would have been overpaying like crazy. Really thin sheets
You're
of
out of
aluminum.
touch, man.
Yeah, I'm completely out of it. Listen, I'm not the person that goes to the grocery store. As you could tell from the way I reacted when I was asked to go. I'm not the person buying this shit. So no points there. This
we're
probably
off to a great start.
this is a terrible game for us. People are probably screaming right now.
I would have been closer on the Reynolds wrap for sure.
Oh well, congratulations.
You're dumb.
I would have been
Just
closer
so
on the flowers. You dumb bitch. You insensitive fuck. Not out there
All right,
buying
all right.
flowers for your partner.
All right. 6.
6.
She's not a huge fan of flowers.
Banana.
Like
She's
them, but
not?
she's not like a give me flowers kind of thing. No,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, you could at
They
least
kinda-
try.
I know what her favorite flower is, but
What is it?
it's a hydrangea.
A hydrangea.
Yeah,
Lilies.
she's really into hydrangeas. Okay. I like I can get down on a lily. I think
Yeah.
I like calla lilies. But anyway, how much does a single banana cost?
1 banana.
A single banana. We got to make this within like 20 cents, right? Because
For certain.
this isn't more than like, for me, the question comes down to which grocery store are you in right now? Right?
Are we in Whole Foods or are we at Great Value? What is it called? Walmart.
Yeah. I'm going to say if our range is 20 cents, I'm going to say this is 90 cents.
90 cents with a range of 20. Ladies and gentlemen, the price is 25 cents.
25? Bullshit.
25 cents.
I think even cheap ones are going to be like 70 cents. Hold on.
Nah,
I'm going to
man.
check this. Where are we
You
getting?
get-
What's
you-
the
I at
cheapest
least
grocery
know-
store we at?
I at least know you get like a bunch of bananas for like $2-3, man. Maybe less.
$0.12 each. Fuck me.
Damn, even cheaper.
Yeah.
So this
They're
is
on
like
sale. They're normally 21 cents each.
this is like buying bananas in New York, evidently.
It's more expensive than if I went to the stream, but damn, dude. I really thought they'd be like 60 cents by now.
Out of touch. Out of touch we are.
So what were they before? Like a nickel? Like,
Oh shit, like a penny, man.
honestly, probably.
yeah.
Probably. Yeah, they were like 3 cents or something like that. You can get a whole kolache at this bakery across the street from my high school for 50 cents.
a
And
whole
if you bought
kolache.
5, you got the 6th one free.
So for people who aren't from Texas and think kolache is something different, why don't you explain to them what you're talking about?
Oh, yeah. I guess if you're unfamiliar with a kolache, typically people think of like a little breakfast pastry with some fruit in it. Like
Yeah.
like kind of a square shape or something like that. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is closer to like a pigs in a blanket or the like sausage rolls or something that you would get from like a donut shop. It's just like a little linked sausage in fluffy dinner roll like bread.
Yeah, it's a sausage
and-
roll.
Yeah. And they were 50 cents. I think they might be more expensive. They were actually cheaper than that before, and they bumped the price up while I was in high school.
Shit, they're like $2 now, man. I just went and bought some for we had donuts with the kids, and yikes, they're expensive now.
Yeah,
It is not
donuts
cheap to go get
expensive.
donuts anymore.
Yeah. Oof. Okay. But dang. Well, at least I was well over.
You were
I
well
guess.
over. You were ready to pay a whole $1 for a banana. A bunch of
I
bananas
was
would have been
ready.
$7 for you.
I was thinking it was like 70 cents, and that's why I went 90, just in case it was somewhere in that range.
So
I was like,
you
I wanna-
you overshot it. You thought it was
Because I thought it
70,
might be too
and
much.
you
I should've gone
overshot it.
under. I should have gone under. Yeah.
That strategy didn't play out for you.
It did not.
All right, here we go. Number 11. I give points to
Oh,
team
oh.
one. Oh
Yeah,
well,
give me 15. Get us back on
no,
there. Come on
fuck
now.
off.
Come on,
Fuck off.
get us back
This
on.
is
Oh,
this
that's
is
fucked
this is a
up.
competition. I'm going to give you the most
Oh,
amount
then
of points.
You lost 5. You lost 5. If you gave me 15, we just
Oh,
swapped
we
spots,
traded.
dude.
We traded. Still
Okay,
winning.
okay,
I'll take it. Still winning.
okay.
I don't think I'm going to get.
It's my
I don't
turn
think
now.
either of us are going to get any points.
It's my turn now.
It is your turn now. Congrats.
No, we're gonna end this with negative
Oh, for certain.
negative points. Let me take the other 2 on the board. Give me 12.
12.
12.
Yo play.
How much does-
Oh wow! I actually,
Yo,
know
I'm
this.
assuming this is just one of these and not like a little 2-pack.
I would assume 1. I don't think. They come in 1, 4, or like 8.
Yeah, it's been so long. I used to fuck this shit up, dude. I used to eat this. I still like yogurt a lot. I just don't buy it. very
Oh, my kids
often.
smashed these.
I want to say, what's our range again on this? Like 50 cent?
We'll give this a
20
50-cent range. I think a 50-cent
50
range is
cent?
fair. Yeah.
50 cent feels fair. Man, I want to say, like, we were just talking about how expensive donuts got and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna call this $1.20. I'm gonna go with my gut instinct.
$1.20.
That's where my gut was at. Yeah.
With 50-cent range, we're looking at 50 cents.
50 cents.
You're 70 cents off. I would have said $1. I would have said $1. I thought for sure that they were either $1 or like 75 cents. 50 cents is actually kind of nice. I think that might be on sale. But yeah, just
I
off.
keep airing high. Yeah. I need to think what I think and then think lower than that.
Yeah. Take what you think and then throw that in the trash and go about 50 cents lower.
Something else lower than it. Yeah.
Oh no. My turn. And that puts me on to 15. Oh, it's been far too long.
Minute.
It has been far too long.
You know, they cost a different amount now, but I feel like I can ballpark this. I have bought these as a gift relatively recently.
What's my range? What's my range here? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I have no idea how much these cost. I don't know how much these cost before.
We can make it $2.50. We can make it if it's
$2.50.
I think if we expect
range.
it to be over $20, it should go up to like $2.50. And then if we get over like $50, maybe we do like $5. You know what I'm saying?
So 32 diapers, swaddlers. These are swaddlers, I believe, are the smallest diaper you can buy. These are for like newborns or just past
little
newborn.
tiny infant babies.
32 of those. I'm going to say 32 is one of the smaller packs. And that's going to come out to be, I'm going to go with, I have a $2.50 range. I have to go with $20 here, I think. I think it's going to be a flat 20.
Okay.
$10. Hey, that is a fucking steal. I was way off.
I would not. Yeah, I was like, hey, if it's over $20, we should go $2.50.
Yeah. I think you bamboozled me there. I started thinking high as soon as you said that. Wow. SWAT 32. I guess, like we said, 32 pack is a relatively small pack. That's like a grab with one hand and take it out type of pack. So I think I was thinking like maybe the size up. Maybe that's like 64.
I was thinking the big,
and then like 128.
Yeah.
You know, dang. All right, back to you. I hope you guys are enjoying watching us suck at this, because that's all you're gonna get. That's gonna be the rest of the video is us sucking at guessing the prices of these household items.
No, we're not gonna get a single one of these. The game has become who can get one of these within range.
Yeah, honestly, if one of us gets one, then I think we've won the whole game.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe everything's been relatively cheap. Maybe we just stick with $1.
Okay, yeah, we can stick with
and
$1
if it's
range.
like
Unless
less
it's like
than $2 or something, then we'll go down to some cents. Yeah,
the banana at $1 range would have been crazy, but we'll continue to adjust.
Yeah. Okay,
up to you. What number?
Give me 8.
8. The man likes even numbers. A bag of broccoli. I know you have no idea. I know you have no idea. This man eats zero fucking vegetables. What was the last vegetable you ate? That wasn't a potato.
Last night. How big is this bag of broccoli?
Yeah.
This bag of broccoli right here.
This is, this is a normal size Good and Gather steaming bag.
Steam in bag.
Yeah. So ready to go. Steam it in the bag.
This,
Do you know where this brand is from? That might help you.
Good and Gather. I remember vaguely, but can't place it.
So no.
I'm familiar with it, but no, I don't. I'm gonna say, I assume our range is gonna be $1 on this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. Let me say $3.50.
$3.50, ladies and gentlemen. $2.79.
Ooh,
He got
good,
it
good,
within
got
a
him.
dollar
Good,
range.
got him, coach.
His first time. Guessed over. That's not how the Price is Right works, but we're not playing by those rules.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Oh, you get
5
10
points each. Oh, was it 10? Oh,
Yeah,
you
'cause that
got
was
10
negative
points for
10.
that. Damn.
No, I'm back
Okay.
here. Okay.
Who thought that the thing that you would have guessed within range would be fucking broccoli?
Would be broccoli.
Of all things.
You know what I did? I thought a number, and that number was like $455, and I was like, throw that out and go lower.
Whatever you think first, throw that shit away and think of a lower thing.
And I was
worked.
still high.
It worked.
That's funny. Okay.
Okay. I've been kind of staying odd here. I'm gonna stick with the odd ducks and pick out this 9. The blender. Oof.
Do we have a brand on this blender? Because the range on blenders is wild.
Oster.
Okay.
Oster Home Products, not a sponsor. What's my range?
I think our range on this could be like $5.
I was about to say, can I get a $5 range? If I get a $5
Yeah.
range, I want to put myself at $22.50 for this.
Okay.
Shit. Think a high number, throw that away, think lower. I want to put myself at $17.50 at a $5 range. Fuck! Your rule didn't work for me.
Man.
I tried to use your rule on me. And
I don't know why. It's my rule.
It is your
I'm the
rule.
one that's been guessing way high.
Oh,
right?
man. I should have known I was just smarter than you to begin with.
Yeah.
And I didn't need your stupid fucking rules.
Drop the ball.
I'm
now
hurt by
who's
that.
smarter than who?
I'm legitimately hurt by that.
All right. I'm gonna pick an odd number. I'm gonna go 5.
5. Okay. I could have guessed that, but that's fine. Ziploc sandwich baggies, 90 of them. Grip and seal technology, 90 seal top bags. Recyclable.
So we had like within $1.
These are also BPA free. Yeah, I think these have to be within $1.
Yeah, I'm gonna say $4.25.
$4.25, he says, ladies and gentlemen.
$4.25.
$4 right on it. He started to run away with it. I don't know if I can even catch up at this point. I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough.
Well, I mean, you got to get them all right.
We're gonna go with number 1. Lucky, go to first place. Are we serious? Are we serious right now? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
What kind of game?
Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, he's come back. It can happen. It can happen. Good luck, Kevin. Good luck, Kevin.
Wow.
15 points, 20 points actually, because I had -5.
Give me 10.
Straight to first place. You want 10? Good
Give
luck.
me 10. That's
This
some
could
bullshit.
This could be minus points. How much? Ooh, this is a ninja.
That's a ninja.
A ninja. Is this a ninja creamy? I don't know.
Not creamy.
Ninja bullet. This is like the ninja bullet, I think.
It's like the bullet thing. Yeah. Okay. What's my range on this one then?
This is a $5 range for sure. If you get this right and pull ahead of me, I'm going to turn this off immediately. That's the end of the episode. If I go to first place and you just immediately take it back, I'm going to be so heartbroken.
$5 is so tough though. Ninja.
Now remember your rules here. You have special rules.
I'm gonna say 40
just for you.
$40.
$40 with a $5 range. Comes out to $69.99. That is
I thought it was
expensive
like
as shit.
70 or something, but I was like, is it
I
just
would
the thing or is
never.
it the thing and the extra cups?
I would never
like,
pay
bitch.
that much for this. When the last thing was $25, what is it doing for you extra? It says
Right.
Ninja on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bitch.
crazy.
Should've said 70.
Ninja out here robbing people, bro. That's insane. Sorry about you. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna take the last.
Yeah, you just picked the go to first place button.
I love that. Maybe you should have picked number 1. That's on you. You picked number 2. I'm gonna take number 3. A Coke single bottle of Coke. This is like it looks like, I don't think it's a liter. This looks like the normal, like, get it out of the, I don't know how many ounces it is. What is it, like 16 ounces or whatever of Coke?
They all kind of have that shape, which does make it a little bit difficult. This could also be a 2-liter.
It could be. What's my range? $1?
I'd be like 50 cents, man. This thing
50 cents? I don't even drink soft drinks. Shit.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not approaching $10. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to say like a dollar. My range is 50 cents. I'm gonna have to say like $1.50. I'm gonna say $1.25. $1.25 is my final answer.
Are you guessing as like a 2-liter or as like a little 20 ounce?
I'm guessing it's like a little 16, 20 ounce thing.
Okay.
$1.25. $1.99. Fuck.
So
Fuck.
close.
Just off.
So close.
Oh my gosh. $1.09. That has to be a 2-liter then, right? Or like the 1-liter, right? The tall like 1-liter, because the 2-liter doesn't have that
one's
shape.
like 120 or something like that. It does or can.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was so close. All right, last choice, last chance.
Give me 16
to beat the
Give me
king.
16. It's like go to last place.
Oh, a whole ass TV.
Can you zoom in on that TV? First off, you're not telling me the size of the TV, which is fucked.
No.
Second, that's a Samsung TV.
How do you know?
Because I think I own that TV.
Well, then you should know the price then, huh? And it's a smart
Well,
TV.
it depends on how big it is.
It's a smart TV. Actually, does this say, I think this says Roku TV up here. I think this is a Roku TV. Why am I helping you? Who gives a fuck what it says up there? You're right. This is a Samsung.
It doesn't say what size it is, dude. It doesn't matter who makes it as much as it matters how big it is.
I'll give you a $50 range.
$50 range on this TV.
Because I agree, it is kind of fucked that they haven't told you the size here. Honestly, with size differences, I could almost give you $100 range if you guess the wrong size price. But we're going with $50 range, mostly because I want to win.
Assuming, we got to assume that this isn't a reasonable, and it's not like $800 to $1,300, right? Depending on how new it is. It does have Roku on it, but that's probably just this is probably just like some random clip art thing. Like this is a hodgepodge image, I bet. I know the base. Assuming this is like in the 50-inch range, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go 250.
250 for a 50-inch TV?
Yeah.
Okay. So that can be anywhere
for a
between
nice 50-inch TV.
$200 and $300. Anywhere in the 200s.
This is and everything.
And you got it. Checking in 3, 2. Why am I counting down? Release them. $400. I would have guessed.
So like a 60-inch TV.
Nah, man, for $400, I think we're like, well, maybe 60-inch. I feel like a 50 to 55-inch TV is $400. Like 40s, like the 40s, the 42s and the 46s are usually in that 250 to 350 range, and then the like 32s are like 150 to 200.
I mean, if you're looking at like a nice 4K TV or something, but that TV, I bought a 64-inch version, curved version of that TV, like 8 years ago for around $1,200, and have recently seen it for under $800.
Wow, so it's gotten cheaper.
It's gotten way cheaper. And I just like a week ago went and bought a 42-inch TV for $140.
Dang. Okay.
And there were 50-inch TVs for $170, $175. Like,
dang, I need to go buy
like
TVs
Vizio
where you're buying
things
TVs
like
at.
TVs are cheap, dude. Walmart.
No joke.
Like, TVs are cheap. If this is a Samsung 4K OLED TV and it's around, 55 inches, then yeah, it's probably $400.
I
50,
recently,
55 inches.
instead of a TV, because I didn't want to buy another TV, because I guess my perception of them is that they're still expensive as shit, I bought a projector. And
Oh yeah.
dude, you can get like these 4K resolution, like little like beer can looking projectors for $40. And honestly, if you like control the lighting in the room and use a pretty good like wall for background, it's pretty good, man.
It's interesting following the logic of like TVs are so expensive, but these really good projectors are very cheap. So like projectors just keep getting cheaper while TVs don't, I guess.
I don't know. I didn't look at TVs. My perception was that this $40 projector would be way cheaper than any TV that I would want to add as
That's
an
true,
addition to
though.
the house, and it was worth the Amazon return if just to try it out. And I tried it out and I
Yeah,
liked it a lot. I thought it was a pretty good hack.
they are pretty good. We also recently got a projector to like use outside and stuff.
Dude, and it's a smart projector. It has like Netflix and HBO Max and all that stuff on it already.
That's cool. Ours was a little bit cheaper and didn't come with all that, but we can just plug. We have a little like Google Chrome stick thing. We plug
Oh yeah,
into
just
it.
plug it in there. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe it's Amazon. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We use one of those things.
Well, you got that wrong, which means I've already won, and I'm doing this just for vanity's sake. Now, are we talking about the whole suit? We're just talking about the hoodie.
Just the hoodie. Yeah.
Probably just the hoodie. What do I get?
I can't believe you
A
just
$2
won this
range?
by sheer luck.
A $2
I
range?
lost 15.
I won this
sure.
through the strategy of picking the right
$2
numbers,
range, sure.
Kevin. Not through luck.
Sure.
Through the
Sure.
strategy of picking the right fucking numbers. With the $2 range, I'm going to go $12.50 for that hoodie.
It feels like a good guess.
$20. Getting screwed
Where
by
at?
the hoodies, bro. The
Yeah.
TV prices going down, hoodie prices coming up. What does that tell you about the state of things? Well, just like that, Team 2, which is me, and that,
Crying on the couch.
crying on the couch
Yeah,
is what I like to do. I have won.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Fine. Fair enough.
Beautiful gift there. Well, if that tells you anything, it tells you that me and Kevin don't go shopping very often. And when we do, we're not looking at the prices of shit. We're just like, I need this shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I got to pay for it. I just need it.
Yeah.
Well, that was a ton of fun.
For the record, right, I
Uh-huh.
guessed correctly the most.
You did guess correctly the most.
So,
You just
if that's the game, I'm the real winner.
that. While that was part of the game, another unexpected part of the game was being strategic of which numbers you picked, and you picked all the wrong shitty numbers, and I picked all the awesome numbers.
Yeah.
Well, good times. Just as is now customary for every episode, I of course have won this game. But if you enjoyed this content, maybe you should hit that subscribe button down there. If it's not a subscribe button because you're not on YouTube, go on YouTube and hit the subscribe button, or whatever button is on whatever other platform we decide to post this on as well. And hey, there's also a bell icon on some of these things, so you can find out when we post new things. We're going to keep on posting things. If this wasn't your jam and you want more, I don't know, like jelly, we also host a show called First Time in Drag, where we go through RuPaul's Drag Race episode by episode. Kevin loves RuPaul's Drag Race, and he's trying to turn me into a Drag Race fan. Not sure if we're there yet, but
Will it happen?
Sure is funny. Yeah, will it happen?
Watch and
Don't
find
know.
out. Yeah,
There we
watch
go.
and find out. Starting on season 1. So
starting on
from
season
the
1.
jump.
Yep, from the jump.
Mhm.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about release times. We're kind of recording these things at the same time, but you know what? At some point,
It might
it'll
be out.
there, and you should go
It
watch
might
it.
not be. Yeah,
It'll be a
part of the
surprise.
It's part of the surprise. Hey, it is. Oh yeah, we're happy. All right.
If this wasn't the worst outro in YouTube, tell us which one was the worst outro on YouTube or whatever podcast you watch down
Yeah,
in the
we'll
comments.
beat it next time.
Yeah, we'll beat it next time. I promise. I guess the way that we end this is by saying goodbye.
Good.
We'll get better.
Goodbye.